Go.
Good day, everyone. We are discussing about the Module 7. Unlike the linear structure we've studied before, like arrays, trees are nonlinear. As shown on the page 1, the main tree is diagram with root, nodes, and levels. As you can see on the screen, a tree is a collection of nodes connected by the edges, where only one path exists between any 2 points.
It looks like an upside down tree, right? The topmost node in our root. From there, it branches out. Nikamil, how does the module explain the relationship between these points?
It's all about family. If a node is directly above another, it's the parent. The one below is the child. Nodes that share the same parent are siblings, just like in a real family. And if a node has no children at all, we call that a leaf node.
Don't forget the edges and path. An edge is the link between two nodes, and the path is the sequence of edges you follow to get one node to another.
The module also teaches us how to measure a tree size. That is how far a node is from the root. Height is the longest path from that node down to a leaf. A cool fact from the file, if we have n nodes, we will always have exactly n one.
Now,
Now,
let's look at the most common type we'll use in programming, the binary tree. In a binary tree, every node has a maximum of two children, a left and a right.
are they all the same shape?
Not at all. A full binary tree has nodes with either 0 or 2 children. A perfect tree is a totally symmetrical where all leaves are the same level. This organization is what makes searching for data so much faster.
So how do we actually read a tree? We use traversal. Usually, we have two main strategies, BFS and the DFS.
I remember the recursive ones. Princess, can you remind us of the orders?
In order, we go left, then root, then right. In pre-order, we have root comes first, then left and right. In post order, we finish the children, the left and right, before visiting the root.
This isn't just a theory. We use these structures every time we open a folder on our computer or when a browser parses HTML code. It is exactly like understanding these hierarchies is key to mastering an algorithm that concludes our presentation on Module 7.